Hey everybody, welcome back to day 3, Breakfast with Bob from .of Challenge Roth. My name is Bob Babbitt, brought to you by HOKA, Fly Human Fly, Master Spas, deboer wetsuits, Outrigger, Kona Resort and Spa. Stay longer, save more. And our Challenge Athletes Foundation, our next guest, Jana Uderstadt, who I have not met yet. It's such a treat to get to meet you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so excited to be here. I'm a big fan of you and your interviews, so I'm, a little bit nervous, but
don't
pretty
be nervous.
excited.
It's so fun to have you here.
Thank you.
So take me back to getting into triathlon. What were your sports growing up?
I've got into triathlon, I think, 2015.
Okay.
And before, I never did any endurance sport.
Really?
No, nothing at all. So I was a horse girl.
You were a horse girl,
Yes.
equestrian.
Yes.
What part of equestrian were you doing? Dressage or?
Oh yes, dressage, but mostly just in the woods and enjoying nature.
Just riding your horse.
Yes, just the love to the animal.
I'm
Really.
sorry?
So just the animal and me.
You and the animal
yes,
in the woods.
Yes.
Just enjoying nature.
Yes.
That is so cool. And then that led to triathlon somehow.
Yes. My boyfriend these days, he did triathlon. And he told me we would go on a bike ride together to a small village and then eat there. And yes, but he did not say me. It's like 70 kilometers to go there.
He says, we're going to go for a little ride.
Yes, just a little ride. So we ride and we rode, and it was such a long time, and I was really hating it as we did it. And then we came into this small village, and I was like, oh, it was nice.
So then it was okay. You're
Yes.
probably riding along going, I can't believe this is awful. And then you get there and you're like,
and it was so
it wasn't
hard.
that bad.
Yes, and there I fell in love with cycling. And we rode up the Mont Ventoux in my second ride
Ventoux?
ever.
Your
Yes.
second ride ever was up Ventoux?
Yes,
That's called abuse.
probably, but I loved it.
You did?
Yes, I did.
With all that climbing?
Yes,
Wow.
and especially the downhill. I loved it.
You love the downhill.
I still
Okay.
love the downhill.
Okay.
And that's how I fell in love with cycling. And then I also got into running a bit. In my hometown, there was a club who did triathlon.
Yes.
And there I did cycling, running, and then I've got into swimming too, because they told me you get a nice skin color if you swim often.
If you swim, it'll be good for your skin.
Yeah, it would be nice for the color of your skin. And I thought I was 16 and I was like, oh, sounds nice. And then I've got into swimming.
So the horse led to cycling, and skin color led to swimming.
Yes.
Yeah, that is wild. What was your first race?
Oh, it was a small race in my hometown. It was a cross race. I did it with a mountain bike
Yep.
and with chucks on my feet.
Yes.
Yes, and it was pretty fun. I could win it. And if you are good at something, you enjoy it.
Yes.
And so I fell in love with it and stick to it.
And then did you become pro right away?
Oh no, it needed a little time. I guess I have turned pro in the COVID.
Okay.
So yeah, around 2020.
Okay. Yeah, and then, but you had success here, like 70.3 Warsaw. You got 4th place there. And then that's in 2022, you get 8th. That was your first long distance, Ironman Italy?
Yes, this was my first one, and I really loved it. I fell in love with the long distance
Yes.
racing. It's so much fun.
That is cool. And that's all 2022. And then 2023, a 5th at one of the challenge races, and Crouch Cow in 24, and 3rd at Challenge Almere. And that's a big race.
Yes, that was my first big podium, and I'm pretty proud of this one. It was a special day for me.
Yes, a 55-minute swim, 4:31 bike, 3:02, 8:34. That's a good race, especially because you're still pretty darn new to the sport.
Yes, thank you. Hopefully a little bit faster on this Sunday.
Well, and then you had a couple of wins in 2025 so far, and you got 6th at Ironman South Africa. So how, from 24 to 25, in the off season leading into this year, did you focus on specifically on cycling, on swimming, on running, or everything?
I would say on everything.
Okay.
So no special focus, but focus on the mental side of the sport, because I love training and I'm always good in training.
Right.
But sometimes I struggle to put my training sessions into a race day. And I think I've figured it out now, but I'm still learning.
So do you have specific goals for this weekend?
Yes, I have. But I'm just want to do my best race.
Okay.
Because I think here are so many strong women, especially German women, which are all so strong.
Yes.
And I'm pretty excited to see where I'm at.
Well, you're going up against Laura Philipp,
Yes.
who's the best. So yeah.
Yes, she definitely is. And,
8:03. Woo!
yeah, I think she will be on her own league, but there are many other girls which
There'll be
are
a fight for
also
a podium.
strong.
Yes, yeah, there will be a great race. Which race do you look at as the best race that you've had so far?
Oh, difficult question. I really loved Almere last year.
Yes.
So I think this one was physically the best. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I've got another best one this Sunday.
Well, and Malmere that's a world-class event with a great field.
Yeah.
And getting on the podium there, that's a huge statement in terms of your career.
Yeah, thank you. And it was the first time.
So will this obviously is first time here. What do you think of the course so far?
Oh, it's pretty nice. I think I just have not seen so much from the course, so I'm pretty excited to see it on race day.
Yes.
And I heard so much of this race, especially the Solara Hill and so on. And I'm so excited to ride this one and to experience all the atmosphere.
So as somebody who got into the sport a little later, did you know of the top German women, like some of the legends from Germany, or was this something where you're sort of learning about those guys now?
I know about Daniela Rief.
Yes.
She always was the biggest one as I got into sport. So she was my role model.
Yes.
If I got into
yeah,
sport.
well, it's hard not to. She won everything, and she gives back through her charities, and she takes time for everybody. She's a good role model.
Yes, and she is like an amazing person.
She's an amazing
really.
person. Jana, what a treat to get to meet you. Have a wonderful race on Sunday, and hopefully we'll get to chat a lot more over the next few years.
Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you too.
Jana Uderstadt has been our guest. Again, Breakfast with Bob. Hold on, everybody. We'll be right back.